are we? The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe. They're not human. Don't underestimate them. Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one. escaped, Sam. Up into that tower. He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof. say nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
You're right.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Don't push yourself.
Come on.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on. is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some...
Brigands to the... This happened shortly... The surrounding area was lit. The brigands wasted no... This included weapons and gear. And now we've begun observing... These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor. As their unique appearance suggests, melee and electrical attacks are These units have clearly been out, and their sudden deployment is troubling. Their presence likely indicates that if we ignore this development, so we need to seize all of them before they... Moreover, the latest data from the observatories, APAS analyzed the shot. This leads us to believe that directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering any sort of catastrophe. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat. I implore you to take on this main...
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Let me get started on process. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We've increased your allocation. Now, this is your current order grade. And, but the river's ahead of you. Oh, and Sam, there's, call it a little insight. And it included a device I believe you guys have taken. These jammers are capable of just, in addition, you won't, needless to say. In other words, but what I'd like to know is, we've got to consider the food for thought on the road.
Excellent. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's week, once you're back on board the DHV Magellan.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'll need access the deliver.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but it made me wish that setting a... Suppose that... Does it just hate? So, the files say you... But that despite your best efforts, until she single-handedly sealed off the extinction entities, and in doing... But why am I telling you this? You were there to wit... And you, of all, the ultimate goal... If we... At least that's how...
Good evening, Sam.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish... In short, it's time to tackle the north. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center. Some of the staff there are former residents, in addition to overseeing distribution Unfortunately, local chiral contaminant... The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in deal... Accept the main order from this delivery.
This cargo has been destined.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Be in my thoughts.
Drawbridge, I presume. Welcome. Oh, I'll just need a moment to check. It's rare to receive something looking this good. I knew you were the right man for the job. You have been making... All right.
Now displaying your current portal.
So we've been linked up. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well.
For our parts, we've shared data for some custom I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular, you need all the help you can get. Because they're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Make sure you're prepared before you... Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious... Some people have called. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around, and I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all That's the story they tell, but sure, I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of him. I asked why they were stealing from other people, so I taught them other ways to survive. In the end, all we had to do was talk, and they're still here. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to... Anyway, right now, if we succeed, anyone will be key. Feel free to lend a hand. We've uploaded some schematics. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed... The other part is a sticky cannon. You find and pick... Thanks again. We're glad to... With your support, we'll be able to stay strong and keep doing your thing.
Sam, now get yourself back to the DHV mid... Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better.
Order completed. Well done.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay. all
Raindrops
done.
keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. Your cargo has already been If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, we need to support each other at times like these. So pick up the priority order from the... I'm counting on you.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
So I shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen. Put your dresses in a row. Take the blonde with the blue bow. In a city I don't know. In a city I don't
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Gotta stretch my leg. Let's do this.
Construction process now complete.
but you still put up a fight.
Out of the motor.
You'll tie it deep. So shut the door and leave.
Good morning to you.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground. Now entering chiral network coverage.
Good morning to you.
Okay, just a bit further now.
I've been waiting for you.
We just got hit by a map. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Anyway. The cargo looks downright perfect to me. You certainly are good at what you do. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Just wanted to let you know.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It makes me pretty concerned about it, but at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any... Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here? Well, there's a shelter. The man who lives there only cares about his research but I can't help worrying that he... There are... or where you used to be. As for the mines, no one knows. But if you happen to be headed that... You've been such a... Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets there. A lot of people are going to be singing your... Best of luck to you with it.
Thanks for everything. There seems to be an order. But one cannot... Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the... This one's a rescue mission. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have found... So the DHB Magellan should be able to try. Call us if you need it. All right, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
As good as new to me.